Hi, I'm Shayna with Adventures in Fluff, and today I'm going to be doing a review of the BabyKicks 3G Pocket Diaper. Now, the BabyKicks 3G Pocket Diaper is a one-size diaper system, and the way that they do that is through a snap-down rise on the front of the diaper. You can see on this one that there are 2 columns of snaps with 2 of the male snaps at the top and then 3 rows of the female snaps on the bottom. Now this is going to give you 4 different size settings using the snap down rise. You can get the largest size, as you see here, by leaving the diaper completely unsnapped. The orange is shown in its smallest snap size setting. And then I have the blue in one of the medium size snap settings. You can actually also get this diaper all the way down to a even smaller size setting than I have shown here on the orange diaper. The way that they do this is through a special newborn flip down, what I call it. But it's a little innovative way of doing a newborn size setting on this diaper. What you would do is unsnap the diaper completely, and then locate the pocket of the diaper, which is at the front of this diaper, and then flip it into itself. So it's easiest if you just take it by the center and then flip it in. Smooth it out. And this is going to depend on the size of your baby and what rise they need, but this will give you a general idea of how to do it. So you would put that on your baby, just like that. You would take the wings of the diaper, fold it in. Now this wing actually has 2 male snaps right at the very end. That's what you're going to snap into the other side. So taking this side, take this side over, fold it at the point that you would need for the waist, and then snap the male snaps into the other side. Now I did not use this size setting on Lincoln, so I don't know exactly how well it works since it's not actually attached to the other side of the diaper. But I would think as long as you had it on a tight enough setting, it should hold everything in place. Especially if your baby is not moving around a lot and has clothing on top of this. So I thought that was a really neat feature of this diaper. Now, depending on your baby and how much they wet, you can either insert a smaller insert. I wouldn't think that you would use the one size insert that they provide because it would be pretty thick for a newborn, but you could and just put it in there and it would be a pretty thick diaper, or you could order one of their smaller Joey Buns inserts to use during the newborn stage. Now this diaper also, if you notice, is a side snapping diaper. So typically you would see diapers that would snap on the front like this, like I just did for the newborn phase. Now this diaper normally, during all other phases except for the newborn setting, would be snapped on the side. So you would take the bottom snap, snap it in, and take the top snap, snap it. Do the same with the other side. Bottom snap, top snap. Now what this is going to give you is a lot of customization as far as the waist and leg sizes. You could make the bottom snap that controls how big the legs are a lot smaller, or you could let it out if your baby has chubby thighs. Keep the waist small and open up the legs. Now vice versa, say your baby has a large waist but small legs. Let's snap it all the way to the smallest setting for the legs, and then the bigger setting for the waist. So I really like that about these diapers, is that you can really get a nice customized fit. So now I have smaller legs but a bigger waist, which is really nice. I myself am not a talented side snapper, So that is one of the downfalls of this diaper for me, just because of my inability to do side snaps very quickly. So sometimes Lincoln gets aggravated with my slowness on side snapping. So where that might be a plus for some people, it was a downfall for myself. But for those of you that are talented side snappers, I think this is really good. The thing that I love about side snapping is it does enable you to get a very trim diaper. This is extremely trim when on Lincoln, and I really like that about them, despite how long it takes me to snap them on. As far as the materials this diaper is made out of, this has a pull exterior, so no need for a cover on this diaper. I really like the fun, vibrant colors of their pull. There's this fun, bright orange, this vibrant green, a great blue color. They also have a nice white with colorful snaps, and they also have a nice red color that I did not get. So I really love the pull colors. On the inside of this diaper, you'll see a very luxurious bamboo fleece interior. I did find that it does pill up quite a bit and collects a little bit of the lint, but I really do like the feel of it. I usually lay these out to dry after using them in the dryer, or after washing them, and then I'll throw them in the dryer for 10 to 15 minutes just to fluff them up, because they do get a little bit crusty if you just leave them to air dry and don't stick them in the dryer at all. So I would suggest that you stick them in the dryer just a little bit. So bamboo fleece in the center, micro fleece on the outside wings, as well as the front panel is micro fleece. And then another innovative feature of this diaper is the fleece gussets that are on this diaper. Now, it's not the same as the micro fleece. This is actually a thicker fleece, as is used for diaper covers. And the reasoning behind this is that it'll let airflow get into your diaper and just give you another way to keep your baby's butt dry and discourage against diaper rash and things like that. It also creates a nice soft lining for the area that is pressed up against your baby's legs. So I didn't really get any red lines when Lincoln was wearing this diaper. It was a really comfortable fit for him. I also didn't get much leaking out the legs. Some people would think that the fleece would leak more, but actually it's a pretty good barrier for wetness. So no problems with that. The diaper is a front-loading pocket, as I said before, and I like this because it keeps the pocket and insert away from where the poop would normally be. So no pulling out a pocket where there's a lot of poop. So that's a plus. The diaper comes with a one-size insert. This insert is one of their famous Joey Buns inserts. It's a little bit different shaped for the pocket diaper. They've tapered it at the front. It's large at the back like their normal ones. And it also has 3 size settings right here to help cater for helping you know to change up the sizing depending on where you have your diaper snapped to. So I thought that was really nice, just as a nice little key on where to fold your insert when putting it in the diaper. I do find these a little bit difficult to stuff, especially if I have the diaper snapped down, but with a little bit of work I can get it in. I guess it's just one of the drawbacks of having a trim diaper, is that it's going to be hard to stuff. So if you have large hands, this might be a little bit more difficult. Another awesome thing about this insert is that if you're like myself and have a boy, pull it forward, fold it down, and now I have twice as much absorbency at the front as I do in the back, where I don't really need it for a boy. And plus, this is a hemp insert, so it's pretty thin, so you're not creating a whole lot of bulk by folding that over, but creating a lot of absorbency. So that's a great thing about it. A bad thing about having a boy, as I noticed with this diaper, is that the side snapping diaper will have the wings. Mostly this is only a problem on the very smallest setting, not so much a problem when the child gets larger, but when it is on its smallest setting, you'll notice that the tabs cross over on the inside. So this is actually blocking that much of the absorbency on the inside of the diaper. I did find that when I had this on the smallest setting that I did get more leaks at the top because it was blocking a lot of the absorbency. So that was another drawback of the side snaps. But like I said, once the baby's waist gets a lot larger, the crossover gets less and less until you have no crossover at all, especially during the potty training size. So I really think I'm going to like this diaper during the potty training size a lot more than I do in between. Another great feature of the potty training is that the shape of this diaper enables you to use this diaper as like a pull-up. Leave it snapped all the time. Let your child just step into the diaper and pull it on up. Super easy, and I can't wait to start using this when Lincoln gets a little bit bigger. So that is the BabyKicks 3G pocket diaper. I'm so on the fence about this diaper, but like I said, I think I'm going to like it a lot more during the bigger size than I would in the smaller size. So I think I'm going to grow to love this diaper a lot more later on in the future. So thanks for joining me, and I hope you'll join me again for more great reviews in the future on Adventures in Fluff. Now, I almost forgot to share with you, I wanted to show you how this was going to fit on Lincoln. And I have the diaper snapped to the second snap setting up. I also have my insert poked into the pocket, and I have it folded down to the first line in order to fit inside the pocket correctly. And then all you have to do after that is pull your side wing in, snap the bottom snap so that it fits around your baby's leg. I snap the other side, and then I'll snap the top snaps. And that's all you need to do. I'll usually tuck in the little front part, and you're good to go. So I'm getting a little bit better at the side snaps, but not quite there yet. Another way that I forgot to tell you about in the other part of the video that you could actually use this diaper is as an all-in-two system. So all you would do is, instead of sticking your insert into the pocket of the diaper, you'll lay the insert on top of the diaper. You're able to do this because the insert is a natural fiber. And so I just pull it up, fold it down so it's just about belly button level, pull my diaper up so that the entire insert is stuck inside the diaper. Make sure none of the insert's poking out of the legs of the diaper. And then I just put the diaper on as I did before. One of the pluses to this, as you can see, is the wings of my diaper are now going to go behind the insert. So I now have the insert fully at the front of the diaper for Lincoln as a boy, as opposed to in the pocket where the wings of the diaper are going to cover up the absorption. So this is another option for you moms of boys. Plus, it'll enable you to use the diaper a few times if you buy a couple extra inserts. And it'll look exactly the same on the outside. So thanks for joining me for this review of the BabyKicks 3G pocket diaper, and I hope you'll join me again for more great reviews to come.